Hello, my sewing friends. I have patterns to show you. I have so many in here, and I talked for so long about so many of them because I've had such a good time looking through them that I'm going to split this video into two parts. So here is part one. I have patterns to show you from my visit to the Scrap Exchange in Durham, North Carolina. I was there last week for just a day visit. I wish it could have been longer. I'm kind of scheming to make another trip. We'll see. But I was able to get a lot of vintage patterns, and I don't want to spend a lot of time telling you about the Scrap Exchange because I did that when I talked to you about the fabric that I bought there. But I do want to reiterate that it's a fantastic place, and if you love thrifted arts and crafts and an organization that gives to the community, then that is your place to go if you're anywhere in North Carolina or thereabouts and want to make that trip. And don't think of it as spending money. Think of it as giving to a good cause. See, you're not even spending money shopping. Right there. That's enough reason to go, don't you think? Let me preface this by saying some of these are still in print and some are not, even though none are newer than 2016. So, yeah, interesting to me that the pattern companies still keep them in the catalog even though they're 3 or 4 years old. Okay, so first up is McCall 7466. This is just a little collection of dresses. I just thought they were cute. It doesn't call for denim, although this kind of gives you the idea that you could take thrifted jeans and cut the whole dress out of those, especially since it's panels. You have to wonder, maybe they were gonna, maybe give you that idea. Even though the fabrics it calls for are scuba knit, faux suede, corduroy, and cotton blends. So no denim listed in there. There are the line drawings. So no denim listed, but that might be a good idea. I just thought that was cute. From 2015, this is pattern number 8013. Sorry, that confused me. Sometimes when a pattern is on top of the pattern cabinets, shown in a little display, then they give it a different number. And the real number is on the instruction sheet inside. So I've taken this one out of the, I put it into a manila envelope like I do with all my patterns because it had been cut. Some of these have been cut and it was too hard to get it all back in. But anyway, this is, all of that to say, this is Simplicity 8013. The reason I grabbed this was because my daughter McKenna, who is my oldest, sent me a picture of a dress very similar to this and said, "Can you make me this?" And I said, "Sure." So when I saw it, I grabbed it up because I thought, "Oh, yeah." This, there are the line drawings. This is still in print. It is a vintage 1970 reprint, which calls for all of the dressy fabrics. Challis, chiffon, charmeuse, crepeback satin, crepe de chine, double georgette. Silky types. So yeah, nice pattern. We'll see if I can get that made up for her. This one I love. I want to make it next. This is New Look 6263 from 2014. It is still in print. Boy, does this not look like the most effortless little dress. I love the neckline. I love how easy and breezy it is. It really needs to be the next thing I make, especially because it looks so easy. And I've had so many fails lately. I need something easy. I need something that's going to turn out really pretty and nice and that I love. Here are the line drawings. And this calls for all those silky types I talked about before, along with cotton lawn, cotton types, and eyelet, and linen, and piqué, and satin, and seersucker. Wow. Whole array of things that you could use this when you want to make something. Okay, 2014. This is still in print. This is Simplicity 1356. It's a little jiffy reprint of an older pattern, probably from the late 60s, early 70s. And it's just a little reversible wrap dress. It's just so cute. I had my eye on this from time to time, but never bought it because I thought, nah, not right now. Yeah. So here are the line drawings. You can kind of tell how that's showing up. I don't know. And this calls for batiks, challis chambray, crepe satin, crepe de chine, double georgette, eyelid gauze, soft linen, lightweight linen types, lightweight piqué, poplin, sateen, seersucker, silky types, and paper. Don't you kind of wonder, you get to the bottom of that laundry list of fabrics that are recommended and you go, my gosh, what else could you use to make it? I don't know, paper. I'm sure somebody probably on Project Runway has made something like this out of paper. So, cute little reversible dress. From 2013, now from here on out, they're out of print. I have Simplicity 1665. I really like this dress, and when I've seen it made up in, you know, when you Google it and you get images from Instagram and Pattern Review, oh, so cute. I loved the structure of it, and I also love the structure of this jacket, although I'm not a real fan of these little short jackets, but, you know, yeah, that appealed to me. There are the line drawings. You get a pair of pants in there too, and possibly a top if you like. And this calls for, I'm going to read all of these to you. Laundered cottons, lightweight denim, piqué, poplin, twill, sateen, crepes, weighted silks, and rayons. Silk linen, brocade, shantung, lightweight double knits, linen and linen blends, soft lightweight linen, and linen blends. So basically everything, possibly including the tweed on your sofa. Yeah. And maybe your tablecloth. It does kind of lend itself to a lot of those kinds of fabrics. Anyway, okay, there's that one. McCall 6464 is from 2011. It is a Palmer and Plush pattern, and I just liked all the variations you could do with this. I just think it's got kind of a flattering silhouette. Even though it is tapered in like this, more like a, I don't know, what is that, a pencil shape? It also shows it in more of an A-line kind of skirt, which I would use. So there are the line drawings. And this calls for, let's see, where is it? Wool crepe, gabardine, and wool suiting. Wow, short list, huh? It is lined too, so it gives you lining fabrics too, so. Pretty. Simplicity 2177 is from 2011, and I love this little dress. How cute is that? See all the style lines on that? I love that. I would have to do some fitting on this because I have found that I need to do a full bust adjustment. But, you know, cute, cute, cute. Really easy little dress, sundress. Now I am all about that, but you could even do this in a different fabric and use it as like a holiday dress if you wore a jacket with it. Or, you know, something like this. I'm, again, not a fan of those little jackets, but that's just me. There are the line drawings. And this calls for all of the standard things, including our good friend, double georgette. Is that twins? Anyway, that needs to be on my soon-to-be-made list. Oh, I love this one. Simplicity 2702. This is from 2009. And boy, I'll tell you what grabbed me was this, with that little bow. Bows, ruffles, pockets. Boy, you got me. And this is a little smockish for my taste, which if I had been going from the photograph, I would have probably gone right by it. But that's just so cute. And these little puffy sleeves. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Just perfect for the way I live these days. Comfortable, effortless, breezy. Yeah. Give me lots of that. Here are the line drawings. Looks like a pretty simple make too. Except for this whole neckline business. Yeah, I always have trouble with those kind of necklines. But this one, I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad because it's nice and fat. So this one calls for all kinds of cottons and wool and blends and, you know, suede silks and rayons, you know, pretty much the whole kitchen sink when you think about it. So anything you want. If you want to make this out of your grass clippings in your yard, you could probably do that. So that's part one of my pattern haul. By all means, if you've made any of these and have put them up on Instagram or Pattern Review, let me know. Link it down below because, oh, I love to see what everybody's done. So I'll be back with part two, and that's it for now for me. I'll talk to you in comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.